going? Since you are here watching this video, you have probably seen my face around somewhere on social media, either Facebook or Instagram, and are probably wondering, what the heck do I do? So I wanted to make this little video to get into exactly what I do and how I can help you do it as well. So let's dive right in. What I do is high ticket affiliate marketing and also business mentorship. So there's actually two companies that I work with. The main thing that I do is I actually help people coach them to build a personal brand on social media. And then we work with high ticket direct sales for a high ticket income. So the first company that I am partnered with is an educational service that teaches the fundamentals of entrepreneurship for people who want to learn how to make money online. So if that sounds like you have come to the right place and I can help you with that. The second company that I am partnered with is a high ticket direct sales company that is in the health and wellness niche that works with medical grade products. So you're probably wondering, how does it all work? What does that even mean? So it works by utilizing social media advertising. So the ads, if I can talk, using social media advertising to generate leads and sales. So basically what happens is I have an affiliate link. When any purchases are made through that link, I actually make commissions off of that. And I use advertising on social media, so on Facebook and Instagram, to get my link out there in front of people. And then when a purchase is made, that's how I make commission on it. So that's kind of the how. So you might be asking, how do I generate leads and sales without a huge following? If you're anything like me, you probably don't have a super crazy amount of followers on your Instagram. You probably are just using it for fun, maybe sharing pictures every once in a while, sharing some of the stuff that you're doing, adventures and fitness stuff and things of that nature. But you probably don't have like a super big following. So how are you supposed to get more leads and sales with that? Now, what happens a lot of the times when you see other online businesses, especially like MLMs and things, they actually have you're marketing to your friends and your family, trying to get your friends and your family to support and to join your business. And we all know that that can be super annoying. And we get those, hey girl messages from someone that, we went to high school with and we haven't talked to in almost 10 years. Nobody likes that stuff. So with social media advertising, you can actually reach millions of people all over the world. Not only your followers, by using advertisements. So by doing this, you don't have to reach out to your friends and your family. You're not relying on the people that you actually know and the people that actually follow you to generate those leads and sales. So no, you absolutely do not need to have 10,000 followers to get started or to be successful in this business. I know people that have made like a multi-six-figure business with less than 1,000 followers. So it is totally possible. The only thing you actually do need is to be willing to get started. So to get started, what kind of experience do you need? Let me move my face out of here. So what do you actually need? You need a willingness to learn. You are learning a completely new skill set, something that you probably, especially if you have no experience, probably something that you've never done before. There are certain skills that have to be developed during this, different marketing skills, different sales skills, how to be an entrepreneur, how to run your own business, how to show up on a daily basis, and then also like the tactical skills, how to talk to leads, how to close sales, all the sales funnels and the email marketing, like all that fun stuff in there. So there is stuff that you're going to be learning. So you have to be willing to do that. You need to be courageous to step out of your comfort zone. That's the only way to grow. Nobody grows in your comfort zone. So you have to be willing to step out of that and have the courage to do that. And then you also need to have the willingness to be consistent and stay committed. Nothing big and successful and worth it happens overnight. This is not something that's just going to happen. Like, you're not just going to push a button and it's going to all turn out and be okay. You have to learn. You have to be courageous. You have to put the work in and show up, be committed, and stay consistent. So if that sounds like you, that's all the experience you need. You don't need any other experience with social media marketing or anything like that. So the training platform that I actually work with and that I coach and mentor out of will provide everything that you need, literally everything. It will have step-by-step training, all in video format. So it actually shares your screen. It shows you exactly what you need to do and how to go through the steps to set everything up. Everything that I just was sharing with you about, the email marketing and the different sales funnels, all of that stuff. It's all step-by-step. And it teaches you how to create a brand and actually get paid for it. So you get to show up as yourself and get paid for it. And that's pretty cool. Like I said, in this platform, I am I'm a coach in the platform. So I do one-on-one coaching. Plus, there's a community of like-minded individuals. And that, hands down, is probably... it's so important, and it has been so helpful for me personally, for my business, just being surrounded by that energy. I have big goals that I want to chase after. And generally when I talk to normal people, not normal. What does normal even mean? I don't know. But when I would share that, a lot of the times I would get looked at like I had 6 heads, like, oh my God, how are you going to do that? That's not possible, blah, blah, blah. Because I've been surrounded by so many other people that just aren't in that mindset. They're not the ones that are trying to chase after their goals. Like, they're happy and they're content, or they're in a negative mindset, or whatever the case may be. Being surrounded by like-minded people, other people that are also chasing after their goals, game changer, because that energy is everything that you need to be around. I'm sure you've probably heard this quote before. It's a super, super famous one. And actually, it's not even the quote because I don't know exactly how it goes. But the idea of you are a mixture of the 5 people that you surround yourself with. So being surrounded in a community like this, super powerful. And lastly, what this training will provide is automated features to run your business. Automation is what is really going to get you that freedom, that time freedom, the financial freedom, and the location freedom. Because what happens, so like if you have a regular job, you have to show up to work every single day, right? You have to be there to get paid. You get paid either hourly or salary, but that depends on the time that you're putting in, right? So you have to show up to get paid. Now, if you were to start your own, maybe small business, like opening up your own gym or opening up a store or something like that, you still have to be present. You still have to be there. And when you're doing something like another MLM that you might see or another opportunity online, a lot of the times the way that is set up is you're actually stuck in the bottleneck of the system, because you still have to do all the tasks every single day. And like, your business is only running if you're there, where this platform provides so much automation for all of your lead tracking, your auto email responders, landing pages, sales funnels, email marketing, all of that stuff is all automated. So you do it once, it's set up, and then it works for you. So whether you're at the beach or going on a trip to Thailand or spending the day with your family, it doesn't really matter. Your business is still working for you. So you don't have to be 100% plugged in all of the time for it to keep going. And that right there, that's where the freedom comes in. So let's see. Let's move my head out of the way again. All right. So let's talk about the difference between a high ticket product and a low ticket product. Basically, a high ticket product just means higher commissions. You get paid more money for the sale that you make. So in order to make a sustainable income with a low ticket product, you would have to sell a higher quantity of products. So if you have a product, maybe like a lipstick or a shampoo or something that's in that price range of $10 to maybe even $100, but you're only getting 30% commission, that's anywhere from $3 to $30 for that sale. Now, and so if your product is $5,000 and you're making a 30% commission on that, you're making $1,500 for one sale. So if you're going to be putting the work in, I mean, it's not really any harder to sell. It's still one sale. It is still one sale. So for one sale, do you want to make $3 or maybe $30, or do you want to make $1,500? I don't know. I think maybe work smarter, not harder, right? All right, so let's talk about who this is for and who this is not for, because this is not going to be for everybody. But let's talk about first who this is for. Those who cannot accept working until 70 and missing out on so much life and experiences. I don't know about you, but that freaked me out when I thought about staying in a job until I retired at 65. It's probably going to be 70, 75 by the time we get up there anyways. How do you do that? How are we supposed to work? You're supposed to work all the way until you're in your 70s, and then what? That's when you're supposed to enjoy life? I'm sorry, but how is 70-year-old Kayla going to go on a trip to Australia or jump out and go skydiving or go hiking and stuff like that? Like that, Kayla isn't going to be able to enjoy the stuff that I can do right now. So I didn't want to wait anymore. I did not want to be stuck at a job and miss out on all of these experiences and so much that life has to offer. This is also for anybody who understands that the internet isn't going anywhere and they want to make the most out of it. It's 2021. The internet is here and it is not going anywhere. You see how it works. I mean, you see what just happened in 2020. How many businesses went from working in a building and stuff to going fully remote? It's the internet is here. It is powerful and you can take advantage of it. So why not? And also it is for someone who is open to learning how to monetize a brand and be paid to do the things they love to do. That sounds like you, then this is exactly for you. Let's talk about who this is not for. Like I said, it is not for everybody, and that is perfectly fine. I totally get that. It's just like anything else in life. It's not for everybody, right? So this is not for anybody with a negative mindset that has that, like every single day they're just like, oh, the world is out to get me, or just having that negative mindset, negative view on everything. If that is kind of how you are, then this probably isn't going to work for you. Anyone looking to push a button and get rich, like I said before, there is a lot of skills that you are going to have to learn. You have to be committed. You have to be consistent. So if you are looking for something to just kind of happen real quick and get some quick money, this is not it. And this is not for anybody that's looking for a job opportunity. This is entrepreneurship. This is starting your own business. This is not a job, which I like to call just over broke. That's not what it is. You're not going to get paid an hourly wage for the work that you're putting in. You're going to get paid as an entrepreneur does. So if that is you, then this might not be for you. And that is totally fine. Let's move on. All right, where should I put my head this time? Let's go over here. All right, so last slide here I want to cover is, do I need to invest? If somebody tells you that you can start a business for free, I bet you they're lying, or I bet you it's a scam. There is not one business that you can start without some sort of investment. And if there's not an investment in it, I wouldn't really trust that it's going to be a super good opportunity anyways. So yes, you do need to invest in any business you want to start. Like I said in the last slide, you're not going to get paid X amount of money for the hours you put in, like at a job. There are some times where you're going to be putting in the hours and putting in the work and not get paid for that. But the cool thing is, like I said, there's the automation that you're setting up. So you're going to put all that work in the beginning to get everything set up, get everything working, and then it works for you. Then it's automated. So then you're going to start making money in your sleep. You're going to start making money when you're out at the beach. And so yeah, it's not a job, and it is different. Entrepreneurship is a whole different ballpark there. So there will be an investment to start your business, and there will also be an investment in yourself to grow into the best version of yourself. So there is a big shift that happens when you go from being an employee to being an entrepreneur. As an employee, you have somebody telling you what time to show up, what time to eat your lunch, what time you can go, what days you have off. You have to ask for permission to get your vacation time, all of that kind of stuff. As an entrepreneur, you have full say over that. You have full control over that. And yeah, at first that's like, oh, heck yeah, like I'm all for that. I want to do that. But are you in the right spot to have that control and to be able to keep yourself in a good spot and like I don't know. Entrepreneurship is a lot of ups and downs. There is a lot that goes into it. There's a lot of, I think most of us that are entrepreneurs have a lot of feelings. And, when you're starting your own business, it is something that you hold very tight to yourself. Like, you obviously, I know a lot of people have a fear of failure when you first get started. Like, what if this doesn't work for me? So to be able to power through like that limiting belief, for example, and to still show up every single day when those doubts are coming in your mind, that is something that you really have to do. And that's why I say there is an investment in yourself to grow and be the best version of you. And that honestly, I think it's almost safe to say that that's been my favorite part about this business. Yeah, the freedom and stuff like that, and like the actual business part of it is fantastic, and it's great, and it's changing my entire family's future. But the mindset and the personal development work that came with starting this business, that has changed me as a person, and that I'm forever grateful for. And that has, favorite part. That has probably been my favorite part. So last thing I wanted to touch on is just that you are creating your very own business completely online. So if that sounds like anything that you want to do, that you're interested in, you want to learn more about, feel free to reach out to me. I am on Instagram. I am on Facebook. Reach out to me. Now, I also wanted to share that with the training platform that I am partnered with, the one that I do my coaching and mentoring through, we actually do have a $1 7-day trial that you can get started with. So if you are thinking that maybe this is something for you, maybe you're just sitting on that fence, you're not really sure, I really would suggest giving the trial a try. Because then you have 7 days to really dig deep into the platform. You can see exactly what it is. You can hear from the community, hear other people's stories. You can see all of the products, exactly what you would be doing, get into the trainings, and really get a good feel for if it is a good fit for you. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but it could be for you. So if you want to give it a try, what's $1? What are you going to lose? You're either going to lose $1 or you're going to find an opportunity that is going to completely change your life. So it's up to you, but I am here whenever you're ready. Let me know what questions you have. Let me know how I can help you, and I will see you on the inside.